This is video 4 using UART on STM32 MicroPython and the black pill. The code for this video is at the GitHub site. In this video, we interact with the UART1 pins on the PCB. Normally, a device is simply inserted into the port as shown, but we want to verify our setup first using a loopback. Wait, let's discuss the UART pins on the black pill. Looking at the black pill pin layout, we see the UART, in our case UART, pins are colored blue. That TX1 is at PA9. Note, TX1 is shorthand for UART1 TX, and RX1 is at PA10. We could use these pins directly from the mail headers, but the PCB has the UART1 port, so let's use the port. The UART1 port is shown in the picture. The port has RxD, TXD signals and power. We can ignore the other signals. The crossover connection is already wired into the PCB. That is, so we can just insert a device into the port as shown. Let's discuss what TXD and RxD means. UART connections to devices involve a crossover of signals as shown. In other words, the transmission by the STM32 must be received by the device and vice versa. We can verify our software's UART setup by running a loopback. We can do that by connecting the TXD pin to the RxD pin. Okay, let's connect the RxD and TXD pins in the port. Now, let's look at the code. Let's open bb_pyb_UART1_loopback. The code begins by invoking an import of the pin, UART, and time. We discussed buttons previously, so we'll just look at the UART. First, we create a UART variable and assign it to the UART function using the UART number and its speed. Next, the UART variable is initialized with the UART parameters. I found this was important on the STM32 MicroPython to do it in this order. Now we print the setup information and start our main loop. This loop has two conditional if statements. The first if performs the UART's any function. The second if awaits a user button press. Let's study this some more. The any function returns a value greater than 0 if the UART received text. So, if true, we attempt to read a fixed amount of text into the buffer. In this case, I'm trying to read 13 characters. Then we print the buffer. For the second if clause, if we press the button, then first we debounce the button with a pause. Then we have the UART write our text message. This repeats forever until we press Ctrl+C in the shell. Let's click the green run icon to invoke the program. The program displays the setup information and a reminder to press the button. Okay, press the button. Since we connected our TX and RX pins together, the UART transmits the hello message, and then a few seconds later, the read in the if clause reads those characters and prints out the buffer received. That's it for now. We'll explore UART some more in future videos. Thank you.